There are so many ways to start this story, but I'll start by saying that the main character in this story is a happy person. A driven individual with a great group of core friends, a supportive family, somebody who has traveled the world, and who has been fortunate enough to be able to follow their dreams. Not a perfect person by any stretch of the imagination, as we know there's no such thing as that, but a happy and fulfilled individual with no major traumas. But if you fast forward the clock 20 months, this same person was irritable, somebody who suffered from depression, loneliness, major PTSD, and haunted by suicidal thoughts. So how does that happen? How does somebody in the span of 20 months become that person? How does somebody go from this to that? Well, since that person was me, I can tell you that in this case, it was being in a relationship with the other main character of the story, somebody with narcissistic personality disorder. Now, let me say that I'm not a licensed therapist or psychologist, and this is not professional advice. These are just stories of what it is like to live with a narc. Now, you might be asking yourself why I'm telling these stories. Well, because in the process of healing and discovering what happened to me, I found that so many people related to the stories I would tell. And in doing so, they found some sort of closure and understanding to an otherwise unresolved period in their life. Whenever I would tell the stories, people would react with comments like, "Oh my God, that's just like my ex, or my mom, or my boss. They acted in the exact same way. How is that possible?" Well, these people like myself beforehand had no idea what NPD was and other relatable terms such as gaslighting, triangulation, trauma bonding, and so many other manipulative techniques that these people use to emotionally and mentally abuse you. There are thousands of videos out there from survivors, coaches, and therapists about dealing with people that have NPD. And if you do a quick search on YouTube, you'll find them incredibly helpful. I have placed some links below in the description, and I highly recommend the advice they give. They talk about the condition in detail, how it affects the people being abused, and helps you really understand how these people think, why they do the things they do, how to stay away from them, and how to recognize the red flags early in the courting phase. But the goal with these videos I'm making, aside from educating as many people as possible on the subject, is to tell real-life, true-to-the-bone accounts of what transpired throughout my time with a narc, in the hopes that you too can relate to them, recognize the danger of the situation, and seek the help to get out of it. I was lucky. I was only exposed to this person for 20 months, but it nearly undid 32 years of an amazing and very fortunate life. The videos that you will find on this channel will sometimes have a light and humorous tone, but make no mistake, this is a very serious and dangerous situation that can completely upend your life, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Whether here or with one of many YouTube channels dedicated to the subject, I hope you will get the answers you are looking for and find the strength to regain control of your life. If you're going through this, know that everybody who has gone through the mental and emotional abuse from a narcissist is here to support you. Reach out, share, stay strong, and Godspeed. Leave a comment below and subscribe to get an update when I post the next chapter of Narc Storytime.